Good morning, everybody. It's Tips with Steve Pebb. Now you can look on the YouTube and you can see everybody makes an omelet. Everybody makes it, but I'm gonna tell you how I make an omelet. Now, my omelet is a little more work than the regular person omelet, but mine tastes a lot better than some of theirs. Now I ain't never tasted theirs, but I can tell you, I've tasted some that was made like theirs, and they're pretty good, I guess. Mine is the best. Now, I'm going to show you how I do it. Now, to not make this a big, long, drawn out, because this is Tips with Steve Pebb, not teaching you how to do it. I'm going to teach you a trick and tip how to do it. Now, I've put 3 eggs in there. I done mixed the 3 eggs up. They're ready. I done diced up my ham, my tomatoes, my onion, my bell pepper. The store did that. Okay, now I have people call it a bag of goodies, but mine's a box of goodies. This is for when I do cooking, mainly crawdad, crab, and shrimp, and lobster boil. This is my bag of tricks here. But I use a few little things like a little bit of cayenne pepper and a little bit of this Cajun two-step. Now, I'm going to show you how I do it. Now, I've done diced everything up, but I'm going to dice up. Now, and here's what I'm going to do, folks. I'm going to put in some jalapeno peppers in mine too. But I'll always put in a fresh one. Now they say that the seeds is where the heat is at on these peppers. Now I don't know. Here in Oklahoma, you can hear anything except meat frying and money jingling on information. So you have to tell me what you think. If the seeds make things hotter or not. Now I like jalapeno peppers. This here Annie right here. Annie. You see Annie, you like jalapeno pepper? Look at that. Oh, she don't like the jalapeno pepper. No. She said it's too hot for her. But wait till she gets a little bit bigger. Okay, now I'm going to take the rest of this, throw it out to the chickens. Chickens like it. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the jalapenos with my bell pepper. Now, some people, they like the spicy. Now I got me a board, my cutting board, Tips with Steve Pebb, that my friend Eric Mofield made. I did a video on giving him credit. Yeah, he don't support me. He don't support me. Nobody support me except 2. I get 2 supports. This guy don't support me. My wife supports me, and these chickens support me. I get about 30, 40 eggs a day, and I can't eat that many. I try to eat that many, but I don't. So I end up giving the eggs away to people, normally old people. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start out with garlic butter. Now, I like garlic. A lot of people like garlic, and it helps keep the vampires away too. But what we're gonna do, I don't use no olive oil on my omelet. I use garlic butter. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to let this saute down here, kind of melt down a little bit. Now I'll put my onion, put my onion in there and my bell pepper and my jalapeno pepper. Cause I ain't got no teeth. I'll tell you a little story about this dentist in McAllister. The VA sent me to McAllister to get dentures. They got my teeth pulled, but then they sent me in there to get my dentures. So they sent me this dentist in McAllister. At the 5 trips there, he told me, he said, come on in there, we got your dentures ready. You can come in and we'll hook you up on dentures. So what I did, I went in there and they didn't fit. So what he did, he kept putting them in, taking them out, putting them in, grinding, going in another room, and you could hear him grinding on them dentures. And next thing I know, he rubbed all the skin raw. He rubbed all the skin raw off my gums, and I was hurting. Finally, I told him, I said, hey, I tell you what, I'm done with you. I'm done. This is hurting. They called me a little crybaby, you know, and I said, well, I'll tell you what, I'm leaving. He said, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. You leave, I've notified the VA. You refuse to cooperate with me. I said, you call the VA, you tell them anything you want to tell them. I really don't care, but I'm tired of you hurting me. So I go home. My wife, me go home. Next thing I know, here we go. We're going. And we're going to Durant, and phone rings, and it's the receptionist at the dentist office. She said, you need to come in, get your dentures. And I said, hey, now, you're a nice lady. She's real friendly, real nice lady. I said, I'll tell you what, just like I told him, I'm done with you people. He hurt me, and hurt me bad. And she said, well, you need to come in. He got you some new dentures. I said, oh, okay. So I go up there. I get an appointment. I go up there. And he puts these dentures in my mouth, and they fit perfect. And I said to the what do you call the woman, the dentist assistant, she was in there, and I said, what's the deal? What's the deal? She said, he was putting another man's dentures in your mouth. So he screwed up that guy's dentures to try to get him to work on me, and it wouldn't work. So when he showed up for his appointment, he was putting my dentures that he didn't mess with, because he doesn't mess with his dentures trying to fit them in my mouth. So he takes they didn't fit him either. So he grinded. And next thing I know, he figured out, well, he got the wrong dentures. He's giving me this other man dentures, the other man my dentures. So now I got dentures, but my mouth is so tore up from his screw up, I just don't wear dentures. So that's the end of that story. So here we go, folks. I'm going to, I got to do this real quick now. Got to do this real quick. Okay, a little bit of cayenne pepper, just a little bit. Don't need a whole lot, just a little bit for the taste. flavor. There you come, it all. Well, folks, we may not get none of this. We may not get none of this, I don't know. Okay, now we got a little bit. Okay, I got a little, just for flavor now, folks, just for flavor. Okay. Now, garlic powder, just a little bit for flavor. You don't need a whole lot. Now, just jalapeno pepper just for flavor. Oh, wait a minute, folks. Okay. Now, mushroom. Mushroom. Some people may not like mushrooms. Now I don't need a whole bunch of black olives. About a handful of them black olives, good. Rest of them. Very good. Okay, folks, we're almost done here. Just bear with me now. You're gonna get all this flavor mixed, you're gonna get all this flavor mixed together. Put it over here where it starts. Okay, now we're almost done, folks. Now I'm gonna show you what I do. Just a little bit more. Garlic butter. We fixing to have a finished product here, folks. One more thing, just to make this turn out just right. And now, I put a little bit of milk, just a little bit. Now to me, all you cooks know it all. You might know more, but I think this makes the omelet a little more fluffy. I don't know if that's true or not, but here's what we fixing to do, folks. We fixing to lay this down like this. Now, I never did say I worked at a restaurant, and I never did say it's going to look pretty, because it don't look pretty, but it's going to taste great, believe me. Oh, got to taste the ham, got to taste it. Oh my goodness. Okay, give it to you. Okay, folks. Now, some people want to put cheese inside the stuff. You can do that, it'll melt inside, but they're going to make it melt on top. But then what I do, here's what I do. And it's a 61, half a dozen of the other. But you cheese like that, folks. Cheese like that. You kind of make it thin, don't make it real high. Make it like that. Okay, folks. One more thing, and we're done. One more thing. Now, just a little bit of cheese on the top over here. Okay. Now, we're done. We're done. Let me turn this off, and then we're gonna give a taste test. Now, salt and pepper. I'll get in my box of goodies here. Okay. Now I don't need pepper today because I got my cayenne and all that other stuff. So now what we're going to do, let's give it a little taste test. If you're going to taste test the omelet, you need some egg. That's the bell of approval. Now, you can taste the garlic. You can taste everything. It is great. People, thank you for watching this video.
Like and subscribe.
If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, you know, tell them, Tanner.
Calm down.
Thumb down. And if you would like, give me a comment. Tell me what you think about this. Would you eat one of these if I made it for you? Now, I don't mean if you're a homeless person on the corner begging for money. A lot of them people can't, they're able to work. Some of them ain't. But you, yourself, would you eat one of my omelets like this? Tell me, let me know. I don't never get no comments on none of my videos, but that's okay. When I get big time, then when I get like 2 billion subscribers, then somebody will comment. But if you like it, subscribe. If you don't like it, don't subscribe. I'm gonna end this with God bless you, people. And I am out of here.